New York City, the biggest city in the US, can be expensive, but don't worry. Join us as we explore the best ways to experience the Big Apple on a budget. Let's explore iconic landmarks, peaceful parks, and free events as we discover 15 free things to do in New York City. Number 1. Step into the Oculus World Transportation Hub. This 9/11 memorial and an architectural masterpiece was designed to resemble a bird in flight, and is such a cool looking place it's hard to take a bad photo there. Even when the transportation hub bustles with commuters, shoppers, and visitors, the high ceilings and bright interiors feel bright, open, and airy. Number 2. Escape to Central Park, an urban oasis in the heart of Manhattan. Stroll and relax on the scenic paths. Visit the photogenic Bow Bridge and the Bethesda Fountain. Number 3. Check out the High Line. A once-abandoned railway track was converted into an elevated public park committed to environmental sustainability. You'll pass through carefully designed garden zones and enjoy cityscape views. Stop by Chelsea Market while you're in the area and go shopping or enjoy some great food. Number 4. Explore colorful Chinatown. Wander the streets and peruse the vendors and markets full of trinkets. Don't miss out on some of the sidewalk stalls or taste the best soup dumplings around. Number 5. Stop by Little Italy in Lower Manhattan. Once the epicenter of New York's Italian immigrant population, the area is known for nostalgic Italian shops, eateries, bakeries, and the annual Feast of San Gennaro Street Fair in September. Number 6. Walk SoHo's cobblestone streets. Visit this hip neighborhood for stylish shops, art galleries, and trendy restaurants. Then walk down Broadway to admire the historical cast iron buildings. Number 7. Reflect at the National September 11th Memorial. Built on the World Trade Center site, the memorial stands as a place of remembrance and a somber tribute. Its 2 reflecting pools cascade down into the footprints of the former Twin Towers. Number 8. Cross the Brooklyn Bridge. Walk across the bridge, which extends about a mile across the East River to Brooklyn. Admire the neo-Gothic towers and stunning views of the lower Manhattan skyline. Then explore the Dumbos neighborhood, short for Down Under the Manhattan Bridge Overpass, with dining, recreation, and waterfront views. Number 9. Soak up the electric energy of Times Square. In Midtown Manhattan's Theater District, New York City's most famous landmark buzzes with neon lights and video billboards. Times Square comes alive after dark, so snap a selfie amidst the neon glow. Number 10. Admire the architecture of Grand Central Station. Built in the early 1900s, Grand Central is full of treasures like celestial ceilings, opulent chandeliers, and the famous Tiffany clock. Check out the acoustics in the Whispering Gallery and enjoy people watching as they come and go through the station at all hours. Number 11. Visit St. Patrick's Cathedral, the largest Gothic cathedral in the US. Check out the ornate 9,000-pound bronze door designed for anyone to open it with one hand. Marvel at the twin spires, wander inside to admire the 26-foot rose window and the grand pipe organ below it. If you time it right, you can hear the 19 bells, each named after a saint, ringing through the beautiful acoustic halls. Number 12. On 5th Avenue, check out the New York Public Library, a Beaux Arts building with 2 stone lions guarding the front, often seen in film. Opulent interiors feature carved oak, ceiling murals, and crystal chandeliers, a sumptuous setting for an enormous collection of books. Number 13. Next to the library, relax on one of the vintage chairs at Bryant Park. Play free board games on the beautiful lawn. The surrounding area has kiosks for coffee and snacks, as well as alfresco dining options. In the spring and summer, catch the Bryant Park picnic performances for free music, dance, and theater events. Number 14. Stroll the famous 5th Avenue. This stretch runs from Washington Square Park in Greenwich Village to Harlem. There is so much to see: shops, museums, and iconic sites like Radio City Music Hall or Rockefeller Center. It has a little of everything that's great about New York. Number 15. Catch free front row views on the Staten Island Ferry. This distinctive orange ferry offers fantastic views of the Manhattan skyline, the Statue of Liberty, and Ellis Island. Lastly, here's a AAA travel tip. As with many destinations, check for free museum days. Many museums, attractions, and national parks offer free entry days or pay-as-you-wish options. The American Museum of Natural History, the Solomon R. Guggenheim Museum, the Bronx Zoo, and the Brooklyn Botanical Garden, just to name a few. Check their websites for the details. Alright, thanks for joining us in exploring more of New York City for less. We hope you enjoy your next trip to the Big Apple with these low-cost adventures for priceless memories. For more details on the spots we talked about today, see the links in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, give us a like and let us know. Subscribe and hit the bell for more handy advice from AAA Travel.